All of us live in a really scientific society. Everything we do is impacted by science in some way. And what we're trying to do with our education and public engagement activities is really just build conversations, build dialogue, make people more comfortable with living in a scientific world, creating a conversation between science and the Irish people.
Curious Minds is a primary skills programme that helps spark curiosity about the world around us through science, technology, engineering and maths. And all aspects of the programme really come down to nurturing that curiosity that young learners have so naturally and supporting teachers to do that effectively.
Curious Minds is such a great name for this award because it really inspires children and feeds their curiosity and makes them want to know about the world around them.
But it's not just about becoming a scientist, it's also about just being comfortable with making decisions in a very scientific world. Just being comfortable with the kind of information that's coming at you in so many different ways and just helping us all get a little bit more comfortable with navigating that.
The programme offers exciting resources and experiments that teachers can download for free on our website curiousminds.ie. We've got an amazing CPD programme that is all about learning STEM through inquiry, and it has fantastic tips on how to bring STEM to life in the classroom. These workshops are completely free and schools are offered 3 whole school workshops that they can take throughout the year at any stage. We also have our Curious Minds Awards for primary schools that really give schools recognition for the amazing STEM learning that they do in their class throughout the year. And it's a really good way to build excitement about STEM in the classroom. And lastly, we have Discover Centres spread across Ireland that offer STEM education for schools all across Ireland. And these kind of informal STEM learning opportunities can have really long-lasting impact on the learners.
So inquiry-based learning in science education is really important because it provides children with the opportunity to explore the world around them through questioning. Research recently carried out on the Curious Minds programme found that the programme, first of all, developed a STEM culture across school communities, and it also, most importantly, it provided a structure in how STEM education can be taught across the school.
Doing these awards has helped our teaching immensely, and the quality of our engagement with science and science teaching has improved enormously since we started.
They were more excited by science because they know they're going to go through a whole process of questions, and they get their own ideas. It's not the teacher's ideas as well.
I use a lot of the Curious Minds framework that are available on the Curious Minds website. More often than not, we forget that the children can know more than us. So if you get the prior knowledge and get them wondering and thinking, you have an idea of where the lesson's going to go, and the framework will guide you through that process then.
One of the brilliant things about the classroom investigations that we especially love here at the Rediscovery Centre is that all of the materials and equipment that are being used are either A, really cost effective and cost efficient, or even better, can be done using simple things that you'll find around the house. A lot of the time you're actually just taking stuff out of the recycling bin.
It also kind of developed this collegiality between the teachers. So all the teachers were working together in developing this integrated approach to STEM.
I think in all schools, if you ask a teacher what the best resource is, they'll say the other teachers themselves. And because we're so busy in schools and it's so difficult to come up with opportunities to work together, having a space to stimulate discussion, stimulate conversation, our teaching can become much richer by drawing from others.
Independent evaluation of the programme consistently shows that our workshops increase teacher confidence when it comes to these STEM lessons. So our inquiry-based learning approach means that teachers don't have to be an expert in science or engineering to teach their learners these critical thinking skills that are so important in the STEM areas and in life in general.
It helps you tie in all your strands and strand units from your science curriculum, and again you can integrate it across all different subject areas. So I think it's a great tool for all schools to be using, and especially for teachers.
The younger you are when you get involved in science and encouraged in science, all the evidence is that it makes a huge difference to the rest of your life. So do get involved with Curious Minds, and we'll be really delighted to hear from you.